Customer pick. By the way, 83% of those reviews are perfect 5- and 4-star reviews. Never been a today's special. This is the very first time. And I will tell you that I'm already noticing that there have been a lot of people that jumped on this before even the hour today. So I really encourage you to grab it. Let me show you all the different choices. Then we'll talk more about the amazing benefits, i.e., even just looking at the graphic, you can see the benefits in supporting cognitive function, oh my gosh, helping to combat fatigue and stress, something else we all need. 30 capsules. That is, you're saving $14.95 at $12. 60 capsules, you're saving $26 at $22.90. The 180, holy cow, you're saving $72.30. Remember, it's never been a Today Special, so these are the best prices you've ever seen at $54.90. Well, guess what? We have never, ever offered you a 360. This is insane. $137.30 is what you are saving. You're paying only $79.90. And then everything today, because we have 5 flex on everything, 5 flex on everything, free shipping and handling, and still 30 days. So what's great about this one, this is the Ginkgo with the ginseng, the Ginkgo Biloba with the ginseng. So literally, you're getting the highest standardized extracts from 2 of traditional medicine's most respected botanicals, without a doubt. So there's a very, very long list of benefits in combating fatigue. Absolutely. Helping to eliminate or reduce stress. Absolutely. And plus providing an overall feeling, a great overall feeling of well-being, which is something that I think every single one of us will go, look, I'll take it. And supporting cognitive function. That's something, holy cow, as we age, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting names. I don't remember where I put my keys. I help with this. I mean, am I losing something, right? So anything that we can do naturally. And that's what you are doing when you are taking Andrew's supplements. You are addressing all of these challenges with a natural product that also, again, check it out. Look at that. Itty bitty, teeny tiny, already 1,600 have been, 1,627 and counting have been spoken for. This has absolutely never been a Today Special before. In a minute here, or when we come back after Andrew speaks, I'm gonna read some of the phenomenal reviews for everyone. But know that no matter who you are, where you live, you are getting a product, again, 100% natural and additive free. Andrew and Truman, here they come.
We're going to talk about ginseng and ginkgo. This is Adam's favorite product, but I think Truman doesn't want me to talk about Adam's favorite product. And Adam likes you. So ginkgo and ginseng. Interestingly enough, when I started my company back in the 1970s, I believe the #1 products at retail in market stores was a ginseng product. I think it was called Ginsana, and another product called Ginkgo. And what's interesting is they were bigger, I think bigger sales than all the multivitamins and things. Obviously, that was a long time ago. That was almost 50 years ago. He's back. And but as much as things might have changed in the mass market, the science hasn't changed that ginkgo and ginseng both are incredibly interesting natural compounds with benefits going back thousands of years. Ginseng, Chinese ginseng, has been respected for its adaptogenic. It helps us combat and deal with stress, combat fatigue. So it's a molecule that's been relied on, as I said, for thousands of years. Our ginseng extract is a water extract, 20% standardized for 20% ginsenosides. So when we're looking at ginseng, our standardization is the finest standardization you're going to find at 20% ginsenosides, water extracted. When we look at ginkgo, Ginkgo's a very difficult ingredient to get a perfect standardization. We often have had to reject the ginkgo that we've acquired because it didn't meet the standards, obviously. Because we make everything ourselves, we test every raw material before it's going to be approved to be included in a formula. And when it comes to ginkgo, ginkgo's benefits in terms of memory and brain, Ginkgo has a very, very specific standardization that it has to meet. It's 24% ginkgo flavone glycosides and 6% terpene lactones. It's been probably decades since I've looked at that. And of course, we make sure that any ginkgo that we include in any formula meets that standardization for ginkgo flavone glycosides and terpene lactones. Not easy to do, but if you want the ginkgo to be effective, and the only reason you're taking ginkgo is for its benefits in terms of memory, cognition, mental function, and the only reason you're taking ginseng is for the specific ginsenosides that support and deliver the benefits in terms of combating fatigue and adaptogenic benefits in terms of helping us accommodate and deal with stress. And that's basically what an adaptogen is. So when we look at this product, it's no wonder this has been for quite some time Adam's favorite product. Of course, he doesn't have a stress-free job. And his memory is absolutely essential for the hundreds, if not thousands, of products that he's always required to talk about. So if that's the kind of life and job you have, where you need to keep your wits about you, you need to be able to remember things, you need to be able to concentrate, you need to be able to accommodate and deal with stress and combat fatigue, then our ginseng and ginkgo would be a perfect product to try, especially this time of year and certainly what's going on in our world right now. We're all having to accommodate a bit more unpredictability and stress than certainly I've ever experienced in my lifetime, and I've been around for quite a while. So hopefully you give it a try. These natural ingredients, Mother Nature at her very best. Our standardization has been validated as delivering the most from what Mother Nature has to offer.
And first off, thank you so much. Very, very popular. Never, ever been a Today's Special. And the fact that you're looking at the 360, I'm holding the 360. We've never even had a 360 before. So, and same, you know, again, value across the board. The 360 though, holy cow, you're saving $137.30. Okay, have to jump to the reviews. Big customer pick as well at hsn.com. Love it. I've taken other brands in this and never got the results I've had with this product. Mentally, you just come alive with it. Memory has improved, fogginess is lifted, clarity and abundance. I would recommend this product with no reservations. I think just reading that one review has to really speak volumes to so many of us. Great for memory and energy. I'm a teacher and have to teach theory in the mornings. I love this product and take it daily. It helps me to be sharp with my teaching and clear-minded. I also feel energized using it. I wouldn't be without it. Thank you, Andrew. Your products are, in caps, by far the best. Very helpful. Sometimes it's hard to determine if a supplement is really helping you, but this one I knew right away. It makes a huge difference in my energy and focus, and I get so much more done now and correctly. That's a really good point, that this is absolutely a feel the difference product. Thinking health and wellness first. I'm the primary caregiver for my husband 24/7. It's very important that I maintain my health and keep low stress levels each and every day. Every morning I start my day with Ginkgo 120 plus the Ginkgo Ginseng 200. I feel so much better. I do believe that it has helped me handle the challenges of daily life a lot better. Thank you, Andrew. And I know we have, I mean, we can go on and on with even more of the reviews, but as I mentioned, it is a huge customer pick and everything from combating the fatigue. So if that's something that you can relate to, I mean, it kind of goes back to like the stress, right? When we're stressed out, we're running around in a million different directions, you know, trying to help everyone in the family. I like the woman, the caregiver. You have to take care of you, right? Because if you're not healthy and you're not strong and you're not focused, you can't really help anyone else in your life. Quickly, once more before we go, look at these prices. First time ever as a Today's Special, which is amazing. And then I love that because we've never had before that 360, the 360, a massive, massive special, saving $137.30 today. 077730 is your number there. Well, we're